Gridlock was the first map where everything worked. Visually, it kind of hit on everything that we were going for. Gameplay-wise, it hit every note that we were expecting. And so with every successive game, we've tried to evolve the map visually, slightly, without really changing the gameplay at all.
One of the first environments we did was Gridlock. It's kind of a base multiplayer map that's been in every version of Gears. So we had to decide which version are we going to enhance, or are we going to come up with our own look completely. So after thinking about it for a bit, the right thing to do was just take the version that was in Gears 1.
It's a symmetrical, fast-paced map in close quarters. Part of being successful in redesigning these levels is not distracting the player from obviously the core of the experience. We did a huge breakdown of what was 100% important to gameplay, so we looked at cover, the distances, everything that was entirely involved in making the experience as close as we could to the original, and went back and re-authored every asset from the ground up to enhance against our concepts which had been painted at that point.
So with the beachside town, during that process, we were actually considering, like, okay, well, if it's a beachside town, can we have it all sunny? But from doing the very first concept paint over of that area, it just felt like it was a bit polarizing. So we went back to something that was stormy, dark, and dangerous.
Most players just refer to which side of the map they're on by the architecture that's there. So we wanted to see if there was another way we could help multiplayer players, or players that were new to the map, maybe identify what side of the map they are.
Maybe there was this storm that was brewing in the background, and there would be lightning strikes, and there was this kind of impending doom. But at the same time, there are breaks in the sky, so you get the sunlight coming through. So if you look at it, you know, on one side you've got lightning and storms, and on the other side you've got blue sky as well as sunshine. And we just thought that would be really, really dramatic.
We didn't tell anyone what our intent was. And in our multiplayer sessions, I could hear people calling out, oh, I'm on the dark side, I'm on the light side. So it just was a nice little addition that seemed to just work.
Hopefully the player will play Gridlock, and what they remember of the original one is what they're experiencing while they're playing. What will come through in time is they will start to notice just little beautiful pieces of scenery, everything from a strike of lightning in the background to just little things that are just delightful little experiences that happen within the gameplay space.
Even developing it, like I said, we knew we keyed in on this is what the Gears experience should be. Like, we loved it as much as everyone else, and it really has become the map that has kind of defined Gears multiplayer across the breadth of the franchise.